India, spreading its wings far and wide in the history of healthcare and medical research, saw the emergence of a new era in 1956. With the establishment of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, popularly known as AIIMS.
One must appreciate how the institute has upheld its prestige and continued to enjoy complete supremacy amongst the best medical colleges of India. AIIMS Delhi has produced some of the country's most competent doctors who have been doing remarkable work, not just in India, but across the entire world.
Because of a lot of hard work and dedication, AIIMS actually became the topmost institute and the most sought after institute, both in terms of research, academics and patient care. And that is what has made AIIMS a brand value as far as the country is concerned.
It all started in 1956, when the first president of AIIMS, Rajkumari Amrit Kaur, concluded the marathon debate on the AIIMS bill. It was her far-sighted thinking and able guidance which transformed AIIMS into a premier medical sciences university of global repute.
My feeling is this is still the best institute in the whole country. It still has the most talented faculty anywhere in the country.
The institute was established to fulfill the trinity of mission, comprising of education, research, and patient care, to serve people from all socio-economic backgrounds.
We have a unique thing that we will treat the poorest of the poor, and at the same time, we'll have patients who come here who are the most important people as far as nation is concerned. So we treat both, and what makes us unique is the ability to have that empathy and human touch. Patient is a patient, no matter where you come from. AIIMS will always be there as a beacon of hope.
About 14,000 staff members work diligently around the clock, providing consultations to 45 lakh OPD patients, 2.5 lakh inpatients, and conducting around 2 lakh surgical procedures every year.
मैं भूल चुकी हूँ कि कभी मैं बीमार थी। मतलब कभी-कभी मुझे खुद को याद दिलाना पड़ता है कि मेरा हार्ट ट्रांसप्लांट हुआ है, और ये सब है एम्स की बदौलत।
जितना भरोसा एम्स के डॉक्टर्स के ऊपर वो मैं किसी के ऊपर नहीं कर सकती। वो ट्रस्ट उन्होंने मेंटेन करके रखा है।
AIIMS New Delhi. Providing top-quality patient care services across various medical and surgical disciplines, the super specialty centers of AIIMS boasts of unparalleled state-of-the-art technology and is endowed with a highly competent and experienced team of healthcare experts who deliver patient care services in a multidisciplinary environment.
AIIMS New Delhi is an epitome of healthcare delivery. It is India's most respected and trusted medical facility. There are multiple specialities and super specialities which are working in unison to ensure seamless and all-encompassing comprehensive patient care at AIIMS.
Equipped with state-of-the-art medical infrastructure, AIIMS is not just a hospital, but a medical hub, providing advanced facilities
that the USP of this institute is to provide patient-centric care, and at the same time we have state-of-art support services, and we have been striving continuously to expand our horizons with further development of our infrastructure, case spectrum and patient care services further on.
From the simplest to the most complex diseases, the treatment for each at AIIMS.
AIIMS has now become an area where people come from all over the country for quality healthcare, which is affordable and which is the best not only in the country but at an international level.
Academics culture of AIIMS is of highest standard and continuously gaining new heights in producing academicians and clinicians, which are leaving their mark in healthcare on the global arena.
AIIMS as an apex institution is constantly working towards advancement of medical education. It is adapting to the innovative and futuristic technologies and methodologies of medical education. At AIIMS, we are not only training the trainers but also providing the future leaders in the field of medical science.
With 58 multiple teaching departments comprising of 3,548 students pursuing graduation, post-graduation and doctorate courses, the state-of-the-art academic facilities of AIIMS provides practical training under the supervision of world-acclaimed faculty members.
Since 2015, the entire system of examinations for the entrance have become online or computer-based. Now we hold the examinations in over 60 cities.
AIIMS New Delhi offers academic opportunities for foreign undergraduates from full-term courses to short or long-term training. Around 400 foreign students from different Western and Asian countries are pursuing various courses.
I came here for an elective training in cardiology and all my expectations have really been fulfilled. And AIIMS really is a state-of-art facility for research, academics and recreation.
Best facility and faculty. Proud to be in AIIMS.
At AIIMS, excellence in academics amalgamates with recreational facilities like gymnasium, swimming pool, and periodic cultural activities for students, faculty and staff. AIIMS New Delhi has continuously ranked the best medical institute in the country as per the rankings of private and government higher education healthcare institutes.
But we are trying to establish the future leaders who can carry forward the culture and ethical values which are taught at the AIIMS to different parts of the country.
Research is one of the most foremost mandates in the AIIMS. It has always been a leader, as you know, in basic, clinical and translational research in the country.
There are more than 700 extramural and around 100 intramural ongoing research projects, with funds from various national and international agencies to the tune of more than 100 crore rupees and engaging about 1,700 project staff in various capacities.
So we have MOUs coming up with IIT Delhi, IIT Kharagpur, where we're trying to see can we do collaborative research, come up with new devices, new point-of-care tests which are required for the country and which are cost-effective.
AIIMS also has collaborations with numerous international universities and is the WHO Collaborating Center for various specialties.
We are also coming up with a central core research facility which will house state-of-art medical equipments. We are also doing a sort of capacity building, a lot of research so as to nurture creativity as well as nurture the best of talent in the institute in terms of research.
Impact of research at AIIMS has been immense, influencing major health policies, national health programs and clinical practices.
One which comes to my mind, which has been a very successful project, the rotavirus. And from that, the leads came for the vaccine. And then there were a lot of developmental and regulatory networks and discussions which went on till it went to the national vaccine level. So this was one of a very major achievement which happened from the institute.
Every year, more than 2,000 research papers are published by the AIIMS faculty and students, majorly in national and international journals with significantly high impact factor. AIIMS ranked second in the list of Indian institutions, contributing to top 1% scientific papers.
AIIMS has very good potential, excellent faculty, we have excellent infrastructure and a lot of support and knowledge between the departments if we come together so that we can build a very vibrant research culture.
Channelizing efforts towards realizing the vision of its forefathers and founders, AIIMS New Delhi has achieved several milestones since the time of its inception and has been sweeping the medical history of India with its series of firsts. Over the course of time, AIIMS New Delhi has sculpted numerous stalwarts in the field of healthcare, many of whom have been facilitated with the prestigious Civilian Award by the Government of India for their distinguished and outstanding achievements in the field of medical sciences. Several of its eminent faculty members have been honoured with national research awards such as Shanti Swaroop Bhatnagar Award, J.C. Bose Fellowship, along with various other accolades. Moving forward with its vision to foster excellence in medical education and cater to the vast, complex issues presented by the patients across the length and breadth of the country. AIIMS has entered into a massive phase of expansion to address the emerging healthcare challenges of the society.
So if you start looking at innovations and new things that AIIMS is doing, one can look at first infrastructure. A lot of new buildings are coming up. We are also looking at proposals which we are submitting to the Government of India of expanding the hospital.
Under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, redevelopment of the entire Delhi AIIMS campus is being done so as to facilitate world-class infrastructure for delivery of patient care services, teaching and research. Various specialty and super specialty blocks are being constructed in mission mode.
Further, to achieve self-sufficiency of the highest order, it has even undertaken several projects such as the construction of the Mother and Child Block, New OPD Block, Surgical Block, Geriatrics Block, Burns and Plastic Surgery Unit, Paid Ward Block, and expansion of Jayaprakash Narayan Apex Trauma Center. AIIMS New Delhi is also planning to implement a proposed master plan for transforming itself into the most modern medical university, which will not only cater to the varying healthcare needs of the patients, but will also address the requirements of its students, residents, faculty, and staff members. AIIMS New Delhi is taking healthcare to new heights. Resolved with a zeal to restore health and personal well-being of the patients, it is working relentlessly to battle some of the most high-risk diseases.
AIIMS' culture of service before self, ingrained over several decades, sets it apart from any other medical institution in the country.
By demonstrating a high standard of medical education, bringing innovation in research, and by adopting the most sophisticated form of technology, AIIMS New Delhi strives to bring an exclusive insight into one of the most complex creations of nature, the human life.
Going by the history of AIIMS, we must aim at nothing less than making AIIMS one of the 10 best medical universities in the world by the year 2024.